Hello children, welcome back to the e-learning class. Today we are going to see the new unit, that is heroism. Heroism means great courage or bravery. And our today's story name is Tanu Goes on a Picnic. Children, let us see the meaning of new words. First, Heroism. Heroism means great courage or bravery. Second, Slimy. Slimy means slippery. Third word, Struggle. Struggle means to try very hard to do something. Fourth, Wildly. Wildly means uncontrollably or unmanageable. Fifth, Lean. Lean means bend. Sixth, Clay. Clay means mud or soil. Now children, let us go to the textual page number 31. Tanu goes on a picnic. I read. Tanu and her grandma were getting ready to go on a picnic. Tanu put her toys in the car. Grandma carried a basket with some sandwiches and drinks. We will have fun, said Grandma. Tanu was excited and ready to go. Come on, Grandma, said Tanu. Let's hurry. They got in the car and drove down to the river. Tanu carried the toys and Grandma carried the food basket. They sat on the bank of the river. Grandma showed Tanu how to make fruits with clay. It feels slimy, said Tanu. Grandma laughed. Then they had some sandwiches and drinks. Tanu sat with her feet in the river water. What should we do now, Grandma? Asked Tanu. I'll tell you a story, said Grandma. After a while, Tanu started playing with her toys. I'm bored, said Tanu. Just as Tanu was getting up, she saw a crow picking out a fish from the river. The fish started to struggle wildly and fell on the grass. Grandma, shouted Tanu. I think this fish is still alive. Let's help it. Tanu leaned over the fish. She threw the fish back into the river and watched it swim away. You have saved the fish, said Grandma. Tanu had a big smile on her face. Hooray! Shouted Tanu. It's alive! Once upon a time, Tanu and her grandma were getting ready to go on a picnic. Children, this picnic was about a visit to the river bank. So, Tanu put her toys in the car and her grandmother carried a basket with some sandwiches and drinks. We will have fun, said Grandma. Tanu was excited to go for a picnic. Come on, Grandma, said Tanu. Let us hurry. Tanu and her grandma got in the car and drove down to the river. Now, children, when they reached to the bank of river, Tanu carried the toys and Grandma carried the food basket. And they sat on the bank of the river. Children, you can observe the picture and see. Grandma showed Tanu how to make fruits clay. And both of them made some fruits with clay. And while making the fruits with clay, Tanu said it feels slimy. Slimy means slippery. Children, have you ever made fruits or pots with clay? Children, I remember my childhood days when I and my grandmother and my grandma's friend used to make clay pots at our farm. And I used to play whole week with those clay pots. And children, believe me, that was fun.
Now, children, let us see the next part of the story. Then they both had some sandwiches and drinks. Tanu sat with her feet in the river. After some time, she asked, "What should we do now?" Her grandmother said, "I'll tell you a story." Later on, Tanu started playing with her toys. But now, Tanu said to her grandmother, "I am bored." Just as she was getting up, she saw a crow picking out a fish from the river. The fish started to struggle wildly and fall on the grass. Tanu was observing the struggle of the fish to be alive. Tanu shouted, "Grandma, Grandma, I think the fish is still alive. Let's help it." Tanu leaned over the fish and threw it back into the river and watched it swim away. Her grandmother said, "You have saved the fish." Tanu had a big smile on her face. Tanu shouted, "Hooray! It's alive!" Children, this is how
Tanu saved the fish life and she became her grandmother's hero. Let us go to the textual page, page number 32. I write question number 1. Match the following words with their meanings. Children, you have already learnt the meaning of the new words. Now, complete the question by your own. Question number 1. Make sentences using the same words in your notebook. Children, use the given words and make your own sentences and write in your English notebook. Question number 2. Answer the following questions in your notebook. Children, read the questions carefully and based on your understanding, write the answers of these questions in your own words. Let us go to the next page, page number 33. I read. Grandma thinks that Tanu is a hero. She has written a message to her. Let us read it. Let us read what message Grandma written for Tanu. Dear Tanu, thank you for saving the fish. I had thought that the fish would die when I saw the crow picking it up. I could not think of a way to save it. You saved it. You are my hero. Love, Grandma. Let us go to the next. I write. Question number 1. Do you want to tell somebody that he or she is your hero? Write a message for that person. For whom do you want to write the message? Means the name of the person. What words would you use to describe that person? And what would you write in the message? Children, fill the answers by your own. Let us go to the next page, page number 34. Now, write your message in the given space. Children, here you have to write the message. Question number 2. Check the spellings and punctuations in your message with the help of your teacher. Rewrite it on a card or paper. Give it to your hero. Children, write the message in the given space. After that, you have to check the punctuation marks and spellings with the help of your parent. After that, rewrite the message on a card or paper and give it to your hero. Children, I wrote a message on a card for my sister. As I told you, she is my hero. I would like to share with you all. Dear sister, you are a support system of mine. When I found myself in trouble, I think you are a troubleshooter for me, as you are the person who is skilled at the solving and anticipating problems or difficulties in my life. I know one place is there in the world where I really need not to think to say many things. I am the luckiest person in the world because you are a part of my life. Yes, you are elder than me. Yes, you take care of me as a brother. Yes, you act as a father figure for me. Yes, you are my hero. Thank you for being in my life. Love from Pooja. Let us go to the next practice at home. Question number 1. Read the story with your parents again. Read the following message and answer the questions that follow. Children, read the following message and answer the questions of question number 2 A, B, C. Do it by your own. Here we will stop. Let us meet in the next e-learning class. Till the time, stay home, stay safe. Thanks for watching.